beautiful life. Like this again. This is my other necklace, y'all. For y'all who like my necklace, the other necklace I wear that has the turquoise in it. This is the other one, the lady who has cancer made it. I fucking love it. Do you hear me? I love it. I love it. I want more and more and more and more. And I'm gonna buy more and more when I get my stuff together. So, but this is the other one. You can tell it's a little bit different from the other one. The other one has that turquoise and the big piece at right here, and it doesn't have like the long piece. So this is the other necklace. When I tell you I love it, it's like my favorite two pieces that I have. Like they're so freaking amazing. I love them. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna make this a long reading, but you know. All right, multi-God, spirit team. Y'all know who y'all are. What y'all got to say to the people today? What you gotta say to the people today? Because they want to know. I want to know. They won't know. They'll know. They won't know. I put that big stack back on. I just felt like it wasn't shuffled good enough on it. Ooh. Okay. I see some of them still coming out. All right, shuffle more 4 more times. Try to so y'all can see. It'd be hard to like shuffle in the air like that. They more likely to fall, but I'll be wanting y'all to see the shuffle. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna take these. I'm sticking up 2 more times. You pull from the middle. It's so hard to shuffle like this. This is a lot of cards. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay. Well, we'll take it. Okay. Yeah. Let me put it down because there's too many cards coming out. I'll pull them. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it before it's time for me to go, but I'll try. Oh, that one fell. Oh, that one. Uh, Honey! No! No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. They now fell. Let me put this back over here. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of cards that fell. Did I get them all? Let's see. I got them all. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let's do the thing. Let's do it. Let's do it, 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 do it. Damn, I feel like it's something I need to get. Hold on. Some water. Some water. And real quick, I'm about to kill this. It's not gonna take me long. I gotta eat. I haven't eaten, so just want to put something in my body. All right, let's go. Courage. Courage. I hear two things. I hear it takes great courage to seek the kingdom of heaven. This is something that you need if you're wanting to seek the kingdom of heaven. It takes courage, great courage. The other thing I hear is that some people are thinking about having courage and trying to do the walk. I'm proud of you. It ain't gonna be easy. I will never lie to you. My channel is raw, it's real, it's authentic, unveiling. I tell my shit on here. I have no reason to lie to you. The walk, the road less traveled is for a reason. The narrow road, you're gonna need all this and then some. Okay? If you can't have this, I'm gonna tell you the tools you're gonna need. Courage, faith. Faith. I'm gonna say that again. Faith. Okay? Believe, meaning like don't ignore. If you see something, don't think you crazy. Believe what you see. God open up your gifts for you. Believe what you hear. Even if other people think you crazy. Even if you question yourself. Even if you be like, is that the Most High God talking to me, or my spirit, or am I tripping? Fucking say it anyway. God always confirms. And you'll find when, if your gift is intuition or however you receive messages, you might get dreams. You question yourself sometimes. You be like, am I tripping? Oh. Is it just me? And sometimes it is your thoughts. In the beginning, it do be your thoughts sometimes. Right? And then people like to fuck with your mind. So it'd be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But if you keep on thinking about that thought, if it's your intuition, God will start like really saying, yes, say it, say it, say it. Or he'll like confirmation, like blowing the horns, or birds chirping, or your phone messages going off, or your phone ringing. It's like him saying, say that. That is, don't question what you're hearing. Say it. It takes great courage, because when you go on a spiritual journey, you're going to open up yourself to so much different stuff, and you're going to see the world so different that you don't question a lot. You're going to question if you cuckoo crazy. And God going to confirm to you, you are not crazy. It's so many ways that it's not funny, that you can't do nothing but be like, oh, I ain't crazy because God didn't slap me in my face with it. Okay? You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that what you are hearing or experiencing is from the Most High God. You have to trust God. Trust. Because God will take you out of places where it's dangerous. He'll say you need to leave. And if you don't trust that's what God's telling you, you stay there. Your ass is grass. Now, of course, he will still try to cover you and be like, look, it's me talking to you. Go. And you like, I'm tripping. Okay. He'll try to keep on trying to help you. He'll do certain things to try to help you if you just like questioning that if what you hear is real or what you believe is real. He will keep on trying to show you like, baby, I'm trying to protect you. But if you're not going to listen, it's nothing more that I can do. Okay, so y'all who want to take this courage walk, you're gonna have to have so many tools. And this is one of the ones, because there's gonna be a lot of unknown. And when I say a lot of your spirit is going to be walking in the unknown. You're going to feel your spirit walking in the unknown. Even though you got all this physical stuff around you, your spirit is going to take you on that journey, and you're going to be able to visually see it in your third eye. Even though all this is physical, you're gonna see the valley. Okay, spiritually, from a spiritual perspective, and you're gonna know you've been in the valley a long time. You're gonna want to know when you're getting out the valley. It's gonna be all of that. Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot. And it takes a lot of courage, because you walk in literally the valley is like the unknown. You don't know what's in front of you. You don't know if you take another step, what's gonna happen. You don't know, if God say pick up your shit and leave. You don't know how you're gonna get that job, especially if he tell you to quit your job, or he make someone fire you. Because sometimes when you don't listen, he will allow you to get fired because he wants you to leave that job. Or you don't know what's gonna happen because you ain't got a car. If you do got a car, this something's wrong with it. It's so many things. That's why it's important, if you're gonna take this courage walk, you're gonna have faith, believe in God, believe in yourself. And yes, you're gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna go through all of this. Then you have moments where you surrender. You like, okay, God, I give it to you. And it'd be hard to let go. It'd be hard, but it's like the more you try to do it, when God really wants you to surrender, he just calls falls in your life. He'd be like, well, damn, any other time I would have did this same thing, would have worked. Why you can you stop? Leave it alone, God. Stop it. And he's like, no, surrender. Let me do it. It's a lot. And you got your enemies, God, and a lot of y'all might feel like, oh, I don't know people. Man, I'm telling you, God will come up with your enemies. He will create them motherfuckers. I done went from not fucking with nobody to got a whole fucking crowd of people fucking with me. I don't even like people like that. Let's be real. I like good people. But to be around people like that, nah, people their intentions be so bad. Like you could just walk by somebody and you just like, damn, man, you got a lot of shit going on inside you. You negative, bro. I had this one guy who literally felt like he intentionally stood by me, and it literally felt like he was literally pushing his projection of negative energy for me. I got the fuck. I was like, no, nigga, not today. That same motherfucker later on was staring at me crazy. I said, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? I'm just like, they do weird shit, bro. They telling you gonna experience the devil in the most craziest way, because the devil gonna be in so many people. You gonna go from not even fucking with nobody because you like to be by yourself to having a whole army of fucking people. Okay, so just be ready. You be like, oh, I'm be fine. The devil ain't gonna, because I don't fool with no. You keep thinking that shit. You go from 0 people to shit, thousands, 30. It's gonna be a nice number. It ain't gonna be just one. It ain't gonna be just one. It might start with one, but that one gonna be connected to 100, and then them hundreds it's gonna grow, because these people got demons in them. I'm just telling you, be ready. Be ready, because the walk is real. But he's gonna have moments where you're gonna like enjoy it. It's almost like an addiction in the walk, because then you thought you couldn't do it, but then you did it. You like, damn, I did that. Or it's gonna be the moments where you just so tired, and God gonna like just pour this love down, and you're gonna be like, God, and it's gonna feel so peaceful and loving. Like it's like God gonna let you know, I'm here, baby. Even though you might not feel me, see me sometimes when you're going through, I'm here. And when he poured that peace and this feeling, man, you just like a lay in it. You don't want it to go, but it's gonna go. Okay, it's not gonna just stay there the whole time. He give it to you, I guess, when he feel like you really need it the most. I don't know, like it's sporadic. You know what I'm saying? But when you in it, man, you don't want to leave it, because it's like your confirmation that God is really real and God really do exist, and what you hearing, your gifts is really true, and God confirmate, like he just does, like he'll do things like, like some of my readings, I'll tell people like, hey, God said, there's gonna be a feather somewhere on the ground, or a butterfly. He don't exclude me. I'll be like so fascinated like a child. Like I'll be like, man, I can't tell y'all where I found this one of these feathers at. I ain't gonna even tell y'all. It was just crazy. I had did this reading, and I'll say it. Can I say that? Can Okay. So I had this reading one day, and I was telling people what to look for because that was God saying, "I love you." And if you see this, it's God's, proof of He exists and that He love you. So I think it was like the next day or something. I saw like three butterflies because it was an orange and a black butterfly, yellow and a black butterfly. I saw that feathers. So like literally, God knows I like the look. I love the big feathers. Okay, and I think I saw. I love the big feathers. Right. So, this one. Let me see. Is this the one that fell in here? Hold on. No, this not the one. So, I like the big feathers, and I'm real kind of picky about it because I'm like picking up, I'm like, oh, God, that one's dirty. And I'm like, oh, that kind of style, kind of, but he know I'm weird like that. It's not that I wouldn't pick it up, but some of them be like dirty. It'd be about these size. Now, if it was this one that was dirty, I wouldn't give a shit. I'd just like kind of wipe it off. But anyway, so after that reading, I saw that. And then when I went to deliver this package, y'all, this shit had almost literally made me cry. Man, like, when I delivered this package at the front door, on the mat where people walk in their door, perfectly laid one of these big feathers. If that ain't God, I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, do you know how my heart felt? Like, just to know, like, man, you how you did that. You talk about feathers, I like big feathers, and then I go to deliver, you lay this feather perfectly on this mat in front of the door where the package goes. Like, it, even thinking about me make me want to cry, because I'm just like, man, you love me so much that you had that, you laid that for me. For me. And you gave me the butterflies. Now that's just like, man, the love that God give you, it make you want to keep going. It make you like, fuck everybody who want to come up against me. I'm doing this shit for me and God all the way to the end, and my ancestors. It give you like that motivation. It give you that strength, because you like, fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about nobody who don't believe me, who coming against me. These gang stalkers, these officials, these cults, fuck them. They don't matter compared to what God is. And who God created in me. How I become a shy person to a boisterous person. A person who would not, in the past, let shit go. Slide. Wouldn't be able to look at people in their eyes and not look you in your motherfucking eyes. I speak what the fuck I want to say, regardless of how you feel about me and what you want me to be. And you're not my motherfucking God. And I be myself. Regardless of anybody not liking me, hacking me, I don't give a fuck. It's all for God. When you get to that level and you stop giving a fuck about what people think about you, because narcissists and people, your ops, they love to try to control you. They love to try to tell you how to act, what to say. Oh my God, your mouth. Well, bitch, get off my fucking channel, ho. Okay? If you don't like my motherfucking cussing, get the fuck off my channel. And that's the kind of strength that you get. Most of the time back in the day, I would cuss, but not this much. And I cuss more this therapy, but because I want people to know I'm not going to stop doing something that you want me to do. If it's what I want to do, I'm going to do it. And if you don't like it, you could turn your ass around and go somewhere the fuck else. Because you ain't got to be on my channel at all. You ain't got to deal with me. You ain't got to ever see me, but y'all still be stalking a nigga because you love it. You love it. You love it. And you wish you could be free like that. You wish you could be yourself. And you wish you could tell people, well, you can if you just take the walk. You can be all those things and not give a fuck about what nobody think about you. But you gotta take the walk. You're not gonna care if people call you crazy. Because you don't give a fuck. You don't. You have learned to stop allowing society to take a hammer and knock you in the ground to make you be something that you're not. You don't want to wear the mask no more. You don't want to fake the phone. You don't want to say, when that shit really hurt your feelings. You don't want to agree to something that you really don't agree to just because you don't want to say no to somebody because you don't want to start that. No, I don't want it. Period. And it feels so liberating because you're starting to feel the chains break off of you, because that's what Most High God come in your life to do, to set you free from your own shit, your own bondage that you done put yourself in because of society and their thoughts in the way that you should live. God says, no, I ain't created you to be like everybody else. I created you to be yourself. When you gonna step up to the plate? All right, moving on. I know that was a little bit deep, but it was just what it was. All right, you might have curly hair. That's gonna take the courage of the road less traveled. Okay, come back on my channel. Look at my shit. You know, I have a lot of stuff that I went through, maybe to help you on this, road less travel. It ain't gonna be no joke though. I think your enemies is the worst part of it all, because they don't want to heal. They any type of betterment you get for yourself or be yourself, they hate more. So just get ready for your haters. Okay, it come with it. All right, just letting you know, whoever you are, want to take that walk, get ready for your haters. Okay, because they too afraid to do it themselves, so they go and try to bully you and pick on you because they don't have their own self-love. All right, just you'll learn how to maneuver through that too with them enemies, because they haters. That's what haters do. Okay, your hair might be long. Who's going to take the courage walk, the road less traveled? Confess. Yes, God's going to ask you to confess the things that you have done. To clear is to purify you. And you're going to be scared, but He going to make you take that truth walk. Because God is one of the people, like, you're not going to come to me and say you want to do something. You want to get on this journey. You want to learn to be yourself, but then you want to stay doing dark shit behind the closed doors. No. If I tell you to confess what the fuck you done did, then you need to do it. And it's gonna be good for you, because what it does is shuts the enemy down. Because see, the enemy likes to lie. So when you start telling the truth, that's why God said the truth will set you free. Then the enemy has to flee, because you didn't expose it. You didn't expose the enemy that's been behind the curtain, being the puppet master. And you go, no, it's this person who said and did this, and I did this, and not my bad, right? But I did do this. Then you gonna start feeling like you've been set free, like, oh my God, I just told the truth. Oh my God, like, and of course you're gonna be scared, because you're gonna feel like somebody gonna ridicule you. Some people are. Who gives a fuck? Because those people who ridicule you, the shit that they got in their closet, honey, is way worse. People want to feel better about themselves. That's why they fucking point the finger at you. That's why they have so many negative opinions and try to control you, because inside they ain't shit. They ain't. And it's just what it is. So they want to make you feel like you ain't shit, because they know they ain't shit. And they don't have the courage to do the shit that you do. So they're going to try to knock you down. Why? Misery loves company. Ignore them. God will deal with them eventually. Yeah, justice. Justice. God is gonna bring justice, and you gonna have to confess the shit you did. Like it is. It's like this here. Even if you ain't on a spiritual walk, let's say you came up against somebody who is on a spiritual walk, who is healing, who are doing right, and you done came up against a person like that, a child of God, but you ain't taking a walk, and you done lied on that person. If you don't confess, right? If you don't confess, because that person is God's child, God gonna expose you. So it's always better just go ahead and confess and get the fuck over, because when God exposes you, He not gonna just stop in that little part of a section that you did. He not gonna be like, oh yeah, this person did this. Nah, He gonna air you all the way out. He gonna be like, nah, this bitch was a cheater. Yeah, can we bring the videos up? And you gonna be on knees sucking on somebody PP and somebody else PP looking like a straight, you know what, right? And you gonna be up in court talking about, no, I'm with one person, but they got a video of this happened on such and such day, 2020, whatever. And you out here looking like a whole thought. Now you done made yourself look embarrassed, because all you had to do was just confess the shit that you did, and all the shit wouldn't have came out. But because you don't want to confess it, God gonna air out your whole dirty draws. I mean, I'm talking about from the root to the tooth. The shit that you wish that never came out. Okay? So that's why if you getting on this journey, or if you didn't fuck with somebody who's on this journey, who is a child of God, I feel sorry for you. Because when God air you out in the conviction that's gonna come against you, because people are gonna be people. People are gonna be the people that want to judge and point their finger, even though they shouldn't do it. They're gonna judge your ass. They're gonna see you for the person that you was. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you go with God, right, he's going to cover you. He's going to say, okay, I told you to do this. I got you. I'm not going to let your enemies harm you. Let them talk. Let them talk. Be strong. Walk in it. It's okay, right? Because I'm going to deal with them. But when you don't have that covering and you didn't fuck with somebody that God's child, the people, the ridiculing people, the judging people, the ones of society, they coming for you. They gonna judge the fuck out your ass. Oh, so you was lying. Oh, okay, so this really who you are. They coming for you. That's just what it is. And God gonna let them. He gonna let them. He's going to let them. Even though he might get them together at some point, most time he don't. Especially when he didn't told you to tell the truth and you didn't, and he started exposing it. He normally don't even let the society judge you the way they want to judge you because you didn't do what he told you to do. And he don't allow them to back down. That's the truth. He don't allow them to back down. He let them ridicule you, even though it's wrong to do it. But it's like, look, either you're gonna confess the truth or I can expose you. And when I expose you, everybody gonna see who you really are, and they're gonna judge you, and I'm gonna let them. And when they come up against you, you're not gonna be covered by me. I'm not gonna protect you because you didn't do what the fuck I told you to do. And you came up against one of my children who ain't did your motherfucking ass nothing. That's what I'm telling you. That's how it is. That's how God raw is. He will let the enemy get that ass. He's gonna let the enemy tag that ass. I'm telling you. Just letting you know. Don't say you ain't nobody told you. Shit, you might be Latino. That's about to take the courage walk. Be strong. Be strong. Be strong. You're gonna need all the strength that you can get. It comes from the Lord. Okay. Yeah, these are monitoring spirits. People that jump into people that come and gang stalk you. They call it flying. Look at it, my shirt. Flying monkeys. Flying monkeys. Confirmation. Look at my shirt. Flying monkeys. Okay. They call them flying monkeys. The ones who go and stalk you and go back and tell somebody something, or the monitoring spirits that jump into people so the devil can be connected to, so they can see what's going on. They're called flying monkeys and monitoring spirits. Okay, they be monitoring your actions and shit, because again, these people they demonic. They healed. And your life more exciting to them, even though their life could be even more exciting, but they don't want to do the work. Okay. All right, so I have lift. All I hear is a lift driver ain't no good. I don't know what that's about. What is that about, Lord? I hear somebody named Chantel is going to get into a lift. Be mindful. This person ain't no good. You are a child of God. Whoever this for, you are a child of God. God said this lift driver was sent by your enemies because they connected to your phone. God said use discernment. Okay? God said use discernment. Where is my shit? Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm going to do a few more, and I'm going to do part 2 because I have to go. Yeah. A lot of things you're going to experience on this journey when you take the road less traveled. It's stranger than fiction. It really is. Like, you're going to realize like there are more species out here than what you think. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us look literally like human beings, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know about the things that some of the stuff that you see on TV is really real. It's not fake. It's like this shit about the babies and stuff. People eating babies. People think that shit is fake. That shit is not fake. There are more than one species here, and I'm not talking about like the animals that you see. I'm talking about that look like you and me. Okay, and sometimes you can see something in that person if you just look in their eyes. Sometimes you can see something like another eye behind it, or take a picture. You know, you can see it. All right, it's just like they put some type of, I don't know how they make that eye go over another eye. It's just all kind of different people I've seen. Okay, so you're gonna start seeing that shit, and you'll be further along. Because God take His time with you. You won't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like me. I'll be fascinated with my crazy ass. I'll be like, oh, what is that? Where did they come from? But God allows me to observe from afar, in the sense of like, I've been up close and personal, not knowing that person was like, some different type of creature. But God knows, like, I'm a kid in that aspect. Like, I find things fascinating, because like my mind's so intrigued by so many things, and I'm so adventurous, and so like my mind is so way out there in space, in a sense, but still grounded here. So like I be like fascinated by what God created, whether it's bad or good. And I'm aware that it's bad, like a child, like, don't touch the fire, it's gonna burn you. But it doesn't stop me from like looking at the fire in awe. Like, why is it that color? Why, man, how does it lift up like that? Like, I question everything. You know what I'm saying? With understanding that there are things that I don't understand, that I should not, touch or go towards if God tell me not to. But God knows that He put me here also to be an observant of the things He created, to get closer to Him, to see how creative He is, to see the unknown beyond the things that our eyes can see. So yes, there are things that are stranger than fiction, but the shit be true. Okay, you may work from home that this resonates with, or you want a work from home job. God said you will get that work from home job in Jesus' name. Okay, amen. Let's see here. Hold on, y'all. All right, I'm about to do two more, and then I'm getting up out of here. I'll be back though. I'll be back. Do my part two. Let's see here. All right. So I have new person. Oh, we talked about that yesterday. I know y'all could barely see, but a new person is coming to your life. Okay, they're gonna be so gentle. Ooh, I need some gentleness, man. I just need like, for y'all who straight not gonna understand this, because some of y'all homophobic, whatever. But for me, the thing that I like about a woman is her touch, like her nurturing spirit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the fact that when she holds you or touch your hand, it's soft. And I'm not saying everybody that's a woman's hand is soft, because some of us out here be rough because we motherfucking be working hard and laboring and shit. Don't mean that we can't put lotion on, right? But I'm just saying, like, it's just something about the gentleness of a true woman, a woman who really love you, not somebody who faking, not just somebody whose hand is soft and they a hater. I'm talking about the essence of a woman, the softness of a woman. Like, that is just amazing to me. Good gracious. Anyway, new person coming in for you. Okay, it ain't gonna be gentle. They're gonna be gentle. You're not gonna be afraid, because they're gonna be gentle with. They're gonna take their time. All right, last card, and I gotta go, and I'll come back and do the rest of these. Make sure I don't misplace them. All right, so it says ex first cousin on mom's side. All right, so your last ex first cousin on mom's side. I hear cause some calamity in your life, some uproar, is a hater, but attracted to you all at the same fucking time. Married that is for, right? They like, I don't like him or her, but at the same time they be like, well, all right, cousin, I hear they did a PP loan in your name. They did some criminal shit. They lied on you, came against you, want to start a war with you. I ain't gonna say what God just told me. For all of that, God told me why. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna leave that be. All right, loan shark. Yeah, these people got some money from a loan shark, and some of these people said that some of these people try to sacrifice you for like to traffic you so that the loan shark can feel like the debt is satisfied. Some of them lied and said that they got the money from the loan shark for you, and you the one that ain't paid it back, and they got a whole bunch of people with that, which is their family members, to collaborate this lie. Which is why some of y'all, just for some of y'all story, which is why some of these people stalking y'all, because the loan shark want what he was promised. He want the money, he want to traffic your ass, or he want to kill you. Now, so I hear from most of y'all, he don't want to kill, he want to see you suffer, because these people who lied on you from the fuck shit that they did, they collaborated this whole fucking narrative about you, and his stupid ass believed it. He fuck. How you gonna be a loan shark and you don't go and do your fucking research? You ain't the boss, bro. A real boss dot their I's and cross their motherfucking T's. A real motherfucker, a real leader, a real boss. You're not gonna come to me and just tell me no motherfucking story. You're not gonna just come to me and tell me Ann was the one took the motherfucking money, and I'm gonna go after the motherfucking. A real boss is smart. A real boss can see in the midst of the fucking manipulation and lies, cause they tapped in, like they been through that shit. They didn't been hustled. They didn't been lied to, so they didn't learn from experience how people can be when they owe money to them, and they ain't got it to pay it back. This motherfucker, you ain't smart, cause you going after people based on something somebody else said. Bro, I need you to get on your game, bro. Because this is why you probably got shit going on in your life now, because God is coming down on you, because you actually coming against somebody who ain't did you shit. You believe in the hype, and the hype shouldn't even have been believed. Okay? You didn't do your research. I need you to go be the boss that you say you are, right? And do your research so you can get the right people, so you can get your money, and you can go traffic their ass, right? That's what you do. Stop fucking with the innocent people. All right, I'm out. It's part 1. I'll be back with part 2 later on. This is just love. Don't forget to love yourself.